from the School of Languages, particularly the foreign language.
So thanks, Priya. So there's 2 academic calendars that Rohit has just spoken about, and we are the ones who, today I have to conduct the last class. In fact, at 4 o'clock I have to leave for the last class of these 6 weeks. So what has actually been happening, because we've got 2 academic calendars, they overlap for over a month at a time. So we have a continuing MA1 and a new admission in MA1 because we have an undergraduate program. So when our undergraduate 3rd year students go automatically into the 4th year because our 5 years were integrated. But we also have an entry point at MA1, so we get new students. But because the calendars are no longer following any kind of design which was originally meant as monsoon and winter because of the delay in entrance examinations, which we are again going to face this time, although we had been assured that everything is going to now be synchronized in the last academic, but it didn't happen. So with this 2 continuing and new students, once month of overlap, the new students of MA1 have to actually finish some non-credits in BA3. It ends up being that because they have to finish this non-credit in BA3, but the BA3 is coming to an end when the new MA1 is starting. So they end up doing 2 classes and they get a pass grade for that. It's a non-credit. The same thing is happening with our MA1s and 2s, the interpretation students who do translation and interpretation. Because of lack of synchronization, they can't attend the SIS courses, which were actually the compulsory non-credit courses, because there is no synchronization in the university, and it's going to continue. That the problem is not that this happened in the pandemic, but it's continuing. So these are the problems, and to imagine that a student who's studying an MA is doing it in 6 weeks. 6 weeks. What can you do in 6 weeks? You can't even read a novel properly. A novel and a half is what you can maximum do, and the translations teachers will also have their own issues. And you know, I wasn't supposed to speak about MCQs, but I'd like to tell you that in languages, MCQ is not even a laugh. I mean, should you put the dative here or the accusative here? Or should you do this? I mean, it's so absurd to think that you can do MCQs for language skills and critical thinking, and that's all we require our students to do for a BA or an MA in languages, and a PhD, of course. So I think that's it, the mess. Thank you.